Hi, I'm Matt. We're in a 2026 Northern Lite 10.2 with our lithium power package. Today, we're going to have a look inside where the batteries and all the devices are stored. Let's take a dive into each of the components. On the top left, we have the solar charge controller. What this does is allows the energy that is harvested by the panels to be converted to the right amperage and voltage to effectively charge the batteries. Directly below, we have the Dometic DC to DC charger. What this does is it allows the camper to be charged at a much higher amperage than what can be done through a traditional 7-way. The camper is wired so that it is ready to be able to receive 60 amps from the truck's battery through our female connection on the side of the camper to this device to charge the batteries at a rate of 40 amps. On all 10.2s and 8.11s with a generator, there will also be a transfer switch. This will ensure that the batteries are able to receive a charge whether you are plugged into shore power or if you are running off a generator. In the center, we have an array of fuses as well as a thermostat relay. This thermostat relay at the top controls 2 cooling fans that allow any warm air to be pushed out of this compartment. There's a series of breakers for DC distribution, for 7-way charging, for electric jacks, for solar, and for the DC to DC charger. You'll notice that the breaker for the 7-way is turned off. The reason for this is the voltage that is going to be supplied from the truck is lower than what the lithium batteries really want. We will ship this off, and it is up to the owner if they decide to turn it back on. The rest of the devices are a positive bus bar, a large fuse for the inverter charger, and then a negative bus bar. Located directly in the center are the 2 300 amp hour batteries, and you can see their charge status lights. Underneath the forward-facing dinette seat, we have the Trimacombi as well as the inverter charger. The Trimacombi is a 2-in-1 furnace hot water heater. The tank is inside. The ducting layout goes to 2 outlets into the basement, 2 outlets into the dinette, and then 1 outlet above the TV into the bunk. The inverter charger takes AC power from shore power to charge the batteries or a generator, as well can take DC power from the batteries, creating AC power to run all the AC loads off grid. When plugged into AC power, the inverter charger can charge the batteries at a rate of around 100 amps, meaning the whole battery bank can be charged in about 6 hours. The inverter charger is a 3,000 watt inverter, meaning that you'll be able to run your air conditioner, microwave, coffee makers, toasters with ease.